Today we are talking about the Schmidt Rubin 9611. This rifle is really probably what I believe has the potential to be the most accurate rifle that I possess in long range. It is really a one-of-a-kind, and what I mean by a one-of-a-kind is I came across this rifle at a gun show. It was an antique gun show, and it was an old fella that had this one Schmidt Rubin, and as you can see here, it may be the nicest 9611 Schmidt Rubin in existence. I've never seen one as this nice. There is not one single scratch on the wood. There's not one single scratch on the metal. It is literally perfect. It almost looks like somebody bought this rifle in 1911 when it was converted, and we'll talk about that in a second, and put it in their closet and pulled it out and took it to this gun show and sold it to me. I don't think he knew what he had. As soon as I saw it and I saw the price, I paid $270 for this rifle. I was actually there looking for a K31, and I love to do another video on the K31. Love that rifle. However, this 9611 is really, really exceptional, and I think it's better than the K31 for a couple reasons. Number one, in 1896, when they made the 1896 Schmidt Rubin, that was the original Schmidt Rubin design. However, in 1911, they started changing it. Now, the reason I know this wood is the original is because, as you can see here, the grip, the pistol grip, was fabricated in, and as you can see, the wood is different there, meaning that it was changed in 1911 to fit the 7.5 by 55. And this is a silly accurate rifle. If you take a look at it, what you got here is you have a much longer barrel than the K11 or the K31, which in my opinion leads to better accuracy, more power, gives the bullet a longer burn. You're going to go a lot further in the 9611 than you would a K11 or a K31. And the K31, you know, it's not a Schmidt Rubin. A lot of people refer to it as Schmidt Rubin. However, Schmidt and Rubin were both dead at that point, so it is not a Schmidt Rubin. This is the original design by Schmidt Rubin. The Swiss, you just can't beat a good Swiss rifle, and that's exactly what you got here. You got the best Swiss rifle possibly ever made. I would dare to say it's the best bolt-action Swiss rifle ever made. And this very well may be the nicest one of all of them. So I feel real fortunate to have a hold of this. Of course, all the serial numbers match. Now, I have taken this out quite a few times with the iron sights. However, I did buy this modification. It did not change the rifle in any way, but I bought this scope mount for it. The only thing I did was I took out the two screws that hold on the plate for the magazine, and it essentially connects at the bottom, then wraps around, and then I put the scope on it. I have not taken it out or scoped it in since then. I really want to take it out and really try to reach out and touch something at a great distance with it. I believe that when it's all said and done, this will be the most accurate long-range rifle that I possess, and I'd be willing to put it up against anything anybody buys out there, to be quite honest. I don't think you're going to get anything as accurate as this, even if you spent $4,000 today on something custom and new. I really don't think you're going to beat it. If you're familiar with the K11 or the K31, you know exactly what I'm talking about. However, the 9611, I believe, is the best of the three, hands down. Love the K31, love the K11. I do have a K31. I'd like to do another video of that. I happen to have the troop tag on it. It's pretty interesting. This one didn't have a troop tag. However, you know, again, take a look at this thing. This thing is just perfect. You can't beat this wood. It literally looks like somebody just made this rifle. I've never seen one out there. They're all usually kind of beaver chewed at the butt plate. They're definitely scratched and nicked and kind of torn up. But even a scratched and nicked 9611 is going to be a great one. But this one, I think somebody just put it in their closet and pulled it out and took it to the gun show and sold it to me. Once I get this scoped in, I will do another video. I'd really like to demonstrate the possibilities this rifle carries. It really is just a silly accurate rifle. I've never hunted with this, to be honest. I'd hate to take it out in the woods. I almost feel bad putting bullets through it, to be quite honest. It's just so perfect. I would like to give it a try, however, at long range, and I definitely will. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, always feel free to question or comment. I always answer back every single time. I always look forward to hearing what your question and comments are. So certainly, I'd love to hear your opinions on the 9611 or the K11 or the K31. As always, love God, love your family, and love God.